Hello everyone, this is Moshe the Electric Israeli, and if you live in the United States, in the Northeast, Midwest, and even all the way down to some southern states, a week ago or so, we have experienced an absolutely wacky weather. It's known to be the polar vortex, okay? It's basically extreme weather having to do with the jet stream, having to do with storms in the North Pole, in the ice caps in the North Pole, and sending a loop of extreme cold weather, especially in the Midwest, Northeast, Canada of course, and even all the way down to, I don't know, southern Georgia, northern Florida even got extreme cold, you know, relative to their normal weather at this time of the year. Temperature in New Jersey, where I am, went down to -4, which is about -20 Celsius, -4 Fahrenheit, -20 Celsius. In the Midwest, -57 Fahrenheit. That's brutal, that's dangerous. A lot of people unfortunately froze to death. And the topic, the effect on electric cars is tremendous. Electric car drivers in those areas, and I'm one of them, reported 50% plus reduction in their range on their electric cars. So you know, there are many things why electric cars lose their range, you know, winter or summer, speed and elevation and all that. But the number one culprit is extreme cold. By the way, 70 degrees and up, 70 to 75 degrees, 70 being the best one, is the best weather for electric cars. They get much more range than the rated range, and I'll give you a few examples in a minute. So my Tesla got probably half of the total range, 310. It was something in the 160s, 170s, and my neighbor has a Chevy Bolt EV, got maybe 170, maybe 170. My Chevy Volt got on that one day that was very cold, 27 miles out of the 52 rated miles that I have, and on you go. So it's incredible effect on the range because of the battery chemistry and how the battery chemistry react to weather. By the way, so you know, 70 degrees it's just like human beings. Human beings love 70 degrees. It's the best temperature for human beings and for electric cars. We're very similar that way. So that's the best weather, and you can get a lot more range in that kind of weather. But for those reasons, the chemistry reason and the battery, how the battery is built, you lose tremendous amount of range in the winter. Which brings me to my point, and now more than any time in the history of electric cars, most of the 2018s and almost all of the 2019s are cars that are coming out have 200 plus miles rated range. The Nissan Leaf, the Chevy Bolt, Tesla, and on and on and on, and Kia, and the Hyundai, and all those. So investing investing in a battery, in range, in the biggest battery that you can, is the best investment. I will take a base model Nissan Leaf, the 2019 model, the 226 miles, with the base model, with very little, you know, technology for my money, then let's say top of the line, I don't know, BMW with 100 miles or 110 miles, or Ford Fusion, Ford Focus EV for 110 miles, or the Ioniq for 120 miles, I believe. That has everything that you can imagine in it. I will take that. I'll take the larger battery than the best technology with less miles, because, you know, big battery can take you near, it can take you far, and when you lose a lot of range in the winter, you still have a substantial amount to get you through the daily routines that you have. So think about it. It's always better to have the biggest battery, So that's the lesson, that moving forward, whether you buy a used car, electric car, or new electric car, I will invest in the battery more than anything else. I will take a Tesla Model 3 310 with no autopilot rather than the 260 with autopilot and everything else, and white leather seats. That would be my approach. All right, that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, comments. Please put it below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Help me change the world one electric car at a time. See you tomorrow with another video.